Hello everyone. Some of you might be facing issues while doing CSA331 lab hardware related tasks, especially the Mac users. So this tutorial is for you guys. In this tutorial we'll be seeing how to do these things using STM32F103C8T6 IDE and STM32F103C8T6 programmer. Let's get started. First we will open the STM32F103C8T6 IDE software, launching it. File, new, STM32 project. From MCU selector, commercial part number is STM32F103C8T6. We need to select the base variant. Next, project name. Let's say it will be trial project PC13. Okay. Then next, we don't need to set anything here, so finish. An IOC screen will be loading where we'll be seeing the pin diagram. We will be setting pins and generating code from this. You can create this IOC file from CubeMX, but the STM32F103C8T6 IDE is complete package of CubeMX and CubeVision. You can do the both tasks in this app. First, from system core, sys, we need to select serialware. PC13, we want to turn it on, so GPIO output. Project manager, no tool chain need to be changed here. We need to save it to generate the code. To save, we can use Ctrl S or from file, save. Now we need to check. We want to generate the code. Yes. The perspective will be changed. We'll be going to a source code file or like code editor. Now we can see a main.c file. We need to go to while one loop. From there, user code begin. Here we'll be writing the code hal GPIO underscore pin. Sorry, it will be write pin. We want to write PC13, so GPIO-C. Pin number 13, GPIO underscore pin underscore 13. The active status is for this active low light is 0. The code is done. We need to generate the hex file. To generate hex file, we need to select the project from here. Then click on project and go to properties. After that, we need to go C++ build. Then settings. From settings, we need to go MCU or MPU post build outputs. From there, we need to check this option, convert to Intel hex file. Okay, so it's done. Apply, rebuild index, apply and close. Now we need to generate the hex file. To create hex file, we need to run this project. It's building the project. Project building is done. Now we can see finished building trial project PC13 hex. So a hex file is generated. Now we will use this hex file to push the code in our MCU. Let's check if this file is created or not. Going to the workspace, C user cube ID workspace trial project PC13. From there we need to go debug and we can see a hex file. We will be using this file to push the code to STM32. Now to push this code to STM32 we need to check something in hardware. Let's turn on the camera first. From camera you can see the STM32. In this STM32 we need to check the jumper wire first. So the jumper wire is on the left. Okay, if we want to push code in this STM32 we need to change it or shift it to the right side. I'm changing it now. So open shifting it to the right side. Okay, so after that we need to connect it with the PC. So connecting this to the PC, we can see the power light is on, so it is now in the write mode. To push code in this we need to turn on the cube programmer. The cube programmer is on. Now we need to connect it. So clicking on connect, the board is connected. Now we want to write the file. Opening the file location, going to the file location, trial project PC13, and then debug, and then hex file open. Now we want to load this file. So for loading, here's the option download. File download complete. Okay, then we need to change the jumper wire again. So again we need to disconnect the hardware first, then the jumper wire from right to left. Okay, so in left side horizontally shorted. Then we can connect the hardware again. Now we can see the PC13 light is on. Okay, that was in our STM Cube IDE project. So the code is working and it's completely fine to do these things with Mac or Windows, anything. Okay, so the Mac guys can use this tutorial to solve your issue. Okay, thank you.